So when I got the call from DCF, myself being, a child that was in DCF custody, I knew what my kids would have to look forward to if DCF would come in and remove them. So immediately I got the call and I thought the worst. Upon reaching out to DCF and trying to work with them and, trying to figure out steps and a plan to get my kids back, it was really apparent that that was not their plan. DCF already had a plan, and DCF's plan did not include me having my children or what was in my children's best interest. It was a plan that that DCF already made up, and I wasn't part of it. And I wasn't going to allow that to happen. I couldn't allow that to happen. I needed to be with my kids, and I wasn't going to allow DCF to come in between them. But I know that I was not going to win this alone. I knew that I needed to reach out to a lawyer. We met with Attorney Seaver. Attorney Seaver and myself and my fiance talked about an overall goal. We understood what our goal was, and then we had to come up with an action plan and how we were going to get to that goal. Attorney Seaver broke steps down to us, asked what our thought processes on in it. He not only gave his expertise, but he also wanted to understand that we felt comfortable with the plan as well. So we all agreed with the plan, and we took it step by step, day by day. Sometimes we needed to communicate every day, depending on what was happening. The plan was in place. We kept up with the plan, and ultimately, at the end, the plan came out as we had wanted. Working with Attorney Seaver and his team and communicating with them was always easy. I can say anytime that we've reached out, they've reached out to us immediately. We'll call the office, and his assistants are always picking up the phone. We could be communicating over the phone, and faxes are coming to us because as they're talking to us, they want us to revise things with them. So it was really, really easy to communicate with them, and it was always easy to get a message to them, and they were always very responsive. There is no price you can put on your child. Attorney Seaver worked with us on a payment plan. We were able to come up with a plan that fit our budget and ultimately worked for us. It was really, really easy to stick with that plan. And it's not like Attorney Seaver made the plan on his own. He reached out to us and said, tell me what you're comfortable with. Let's make it work. And I'm really grateful because I knew I wouldn't have had that money if it was required to be upfront. So of course, as everyone knows, dealing with DCF, they, of course, are dealing with their children a lot. So, I wanted to make sure that my children knew that they had someone that was, helping us as well. They were really comfortable with talking with Attorney Seaver. They, like I said, they knew his voice. They felt okay with expressing certain situations. So I like the fact that my children felt comfortable speaking with their Attorney Seaver, and he always just asks about them. So it was great to know that he cared about them other than just a situation.